welcome to the daily English news program on Azerbaijan television with the most important events of the day. President Ilham Aliyev signed an executive order on the additional measures in regards to the construction of Jalalabad-Astanlı-Jangan-Soltolkand highway of Jalalabad region. According to the executive order, 3 million manas from the reserve fund of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, envisaged in 2015 state budget of the Republic of Azerbaijan, is allocated to Jalalabad region. Executive power to continue the construction of Jalalabad-Astanlı-Jangan-Soltolkand highway connecting 23 residential settlements with 20,000 inhabitants. Kazakhstan will host the meeting of the information ministers and senior officials in charge of the media of the Cooperation Council of Turkish-speaking states.
Within the framework of the meeting to be held in Astana on August 18th, important issues such as signing of the protocol on cooperation between the national TV channels of Azerbaijan, Turkey, Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan, approval of the memorandum on cooperation between news agencies of the Turkish-speaking countries, and the establishment of the international Turkish news channel to ensure the proper communication of events unfolding in the social, political, socio-economic and cultural life of the member states to an international audience, expansion of joint activities on different aspects in the information sphere will be discussed. At the same time, review of the draft of joint cooperation protocol on information and media proposed for signing between the member states of the Cooperation Council of Turkish-speaking states and an adoption of the respective resolution are included into the agenda of the meeting.
The period from August 21st to September 21st is declared as Peace Month in Azerbaijan. 21st of September is marked in the entire world as International Peace Day. During the Peace Month, which is held in Azerbaijan annually as per tradition, a number of events are organized by state bodies, NGOs, mass media and communities in the capital and regions. Those events are aimed at contributing to the advocacy of human rights, development of the legal conscience and culture, protection of the rights of different groups of population and solving their problems. I am sure that on November 1st, the observers will evidence that the elections in Azerbaijan are just and alternative political ideas are voiced, said the member of the Australian Parliament deputy from Australia Liberal Party, head of Azerbaijan-Australia Parliamentary Friendship Group, Luke Simpkins, during his speech in Australia Federal Parliament's House of Representatives.
Addressing the House of Representatives of the Australian Federal Parliament, the head of Azerbaijan-Australia Parliamentary Friendship Group, Luke Simpkins, spoke about his recent visit to Azerbaijan. Speaking about the achievements of Azerbaijan, which has vast oil and gas reserves, rich culture, economic might, and realizing successful projects of international significance, he stressed that the capital, Baku, is a very modern and developed city. The country itself is a good example of fully functional democracy, and there is great tolerance to the religious and ethnic minorities, he said. Drawing attention to Nagorno-Karabakh conflict, he outlined that Armenia occupied Azerbaijan territories. The deputy pointed out that other countries in the region has a lot to learn from the democratic society of Azerbaijan and the respect, tolerance to diverse religious beliefs. Saying that he had the chance to attend Jewish synagogue in Guba during his visit to Azerbaijan, the parliamentarian outlined that it was interesting to see churches and mosques in the same place. Speaking about the hosting by Azerbaijan of the first European Games and Eurovision Song Contest, the deputy called Azerbaijan a magnificent country. Adding that these events displayed the success of Azerbaijan and its nation, he noted that on November the 1st, the observers will evidence that the elections in Azerbaijan are just and alternative political ideas are voiced. Azerbaijan is a modern and stable country compared to the majority of the world countries. Its political and economic success. There, where the religious rights of minorities are protected, the democracy reigns, he said.
On the eve of the 96th anniversary of the Azerbaijan State Border Service, another residential complex was commissioned to be used by employees of the State Border Service. The servicemen bought flats in a military camp located in Hatay district of the capital under concessional mortgage loan.
4 13 and 15-story apartments are constructed in the residential complex situated in the Hatay district. There are 612 flats in each building. Sports halls and stadiums, grocery store, cafe, parking lot and recreation zones are established within the complex. Congratulating the owners of the new flats, Chief of the State Border Service Elchin Guliyev outlined that the decrees of the head of state in regards to the mortgage loan play an exceptional role in the resolution of social and welfare problems uniforms of military servicemen, especially in regards to their provision with housing. It was noted that thanks to the high attention and care of the Supreme Commander-in-Chief of Azerbaijani Armed Forces, President Ilham Aliyev, a lot of work has been done in the direction of protecting the state borders, strengthening of the material technical basis of the service, and improvement of the professionalism of the military personnel. Afterwards, the ownership documents and keys were presented to the servicemen. Then, the personnel got acquainted with the conditions established in the complex. It was underlined that the flats are fully repaired, supplied with electricity, water, gas, and individual heating system. It was noted that, in order to improve the living conditions of the employees of the State Border Service, 157 apartment buildings with 2,291 flats were commissioned for use during the period of 2001-2014.
That was all for today. Thanks for being with us. Goodbye.